For a sloth, Sunday is every day. Laziness is just the sloth way. You have probably seen sloths in movies like Ice Age and Zootopia, where they are depicted as very lazy and slow. While sloths are indeed the slowest mammals on Earth, they are extremely important to the ecology of rainforests. In fact, a sloth can take up to an entire month to travel a single mile on the ground. They spend most of their time eating, sleeping, and relaxing in the rainforest canopy. There are two main species of sloth, identified by whether they have 2 or 3 claws on their front feet. With their long arms and shaggy fur, they resemble monkeys, but are actually related to armadillos and anteaters. After listening to my speech, you'll have a better understanding about sloths and how awesome they really are. Sloths spend the majority of their lives in the rainforest canopy. Their powerful arms and curved claws allow them to move easily from branch to branch in the rainforests of South and Central America. They sleep up to 20 hours per day, and the bulk of their diets consist of leaves, fruit, and tree bark. Because this diet provides such little energy, sloths have adapted to conserve energy by digesting their food slowly and lowering their body temperature. They have large, slow-acting stomachs, and the digestive process can take up to a month. They also maintain low body temperatures, usually around 86 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 10 degrees less than the average mammal. Once a week, they venture down to the rainforest floor to take a potty break, talk about some serious constipation issues. Sloths are identified by the number of claws on their front feet. There are two-toed and three-toed sloths. Two-toed sloths are slightly bigger and spend most of their time hanging upside down in trees, whereas three-toed sloths mostly sit upright on tree branches. Three-toed sloths have facial coloring that make them look like they're always happy. To spot predators easier, both species of sloth have 2 extra neck vertebrae that allow them to turn their heads all the way around. Sloths are usually docile and friendly animals, but if attacked by a predator, they become vicious, biting ferociously, hissing, slashing with razor-sharp claws, and shrieking. Their main predators are hawks, jaguars, and human poachers. On the ground, the maximum speed of the three-toed sloth is 6.5 feet per minute. Sloths make good habitats for other organisms, as the coat of a sloth is basically like a mini jungle with not just algae, but several resident insect species, including a moth that only lives on a sloth.
Huh, I know that.
They have no natural body odor, so they look and smell just like a tree. While sloths are not the most active animals, they are an important part of the rainforest ecosystem. There are 2 different species, the three-toed sloth and the two-toed sloth, but both share a very relaxed lifestyle. Hopefully you've learned something more about sloths that you had not known before. Thank you for listening.